Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Last episode was our official wedding ceremony with Logan. You can have this, sir.
Awesome! This is so cool!
It's been a while since I played, not gonna lie. Today is also the Tour de Rock. We also have a Logan mission to do. We also got the pipeline we found an infinite water source and now we need to make a pipeline to get said water to Sandrock. We're gonna hold off on that mission for a decent while. This is the first time I played in a while, so if I'm in general confused, that is why. Ooh, the house fixed. There's been a few updates. Oh, now our house is just gone. Good to know. We're not gonna really participate too much in the Tour de Rock. Yeah, I don't have enough of either of these, and I don't feel like fishing today. We do have a Logan mission to do. So we'll do these two. Oh, we do have a Logan mission to do, which he was here and then he literally vanished. I don't know, when I logged into the game today, my doors were missing. This is why you should always have the kit. I had no door to get out of my room. So that was a thing. That was something. From Mia. Hey, Mia and I are going with Professor Lau to check out the cool tree at the top of Mount Sandrock tomorrow. Or Roxanne tomorrow. You should come with. Oh, I wish this starts another mission. I wish it didn't. That sucks. Oh, man. And that's a timed one, too. There's been a few updates since I filmed last. Dear builders, the holiday season upon us and our team would like to extend our warmest wishes. We wish you and your loved ones all the best. It's been a bit over a year since our game release, and still the community continues to amaze us with their dedication and passion. To show some small semblance of how grateful and thankful and grateful we are, we bring gifts. Happy holidays from the dev team. Thank you, Pathia. Well, that would make sense why things moved. We got that from Crystal and Kathori. We got 423 goals. All right. Randomness. I don't like this, but I don't like this. Actually, we're gonna put it over here. We need a gift for Rosie. We will put this on. It's actually a very cute outfit. We should not have gotten this. This is from the DLC. Yeah, we should not have got that. It's another one. Yeah, we said that should not be in our inventory right now. It's fine. Am I supposed to do? Why is this not on me? Did I forget to put it on? I may have forgot to put it on. That would make sense. Okay, we're gonna put the little outfit on. Actually, no, I needed to get for Rosie. That's why I went to the chest. We're gonna stick this in, miscellaneous? I don't know. Oh, we need Andy food again. I will actually bring these too. What else? Rosie. Actually, this is gonna go into furniture. Yeah, I don't know what happened. All my furniture, like so much stuff was moved. It's been like 5 minutes as soon as I logged into the game fixing my house. Like, sure, that happens sometimes, which is why you should always have a kit, like I said before. I may have said before, I don't know. I'm very discombobulated. Rosie needs a motor. There it is. We'll do this one. Rosie.
Greetings, Master.
Welcome home, Master. Beauty, splendor, Master. You are married to masters. Two most beautiful people in the world. I know he is. I have a beautiful husband. He really is. He is a pretty guy. You get this. All right. Are we gonna do much, like I said, for the Tour de Rock? I don't know. I've reached, oh my goodness. That's a Nia mission. We're going to ignore that. That's a Yakimo cart. This is the next Fang story. This one we might get out over with because I don't like that mission. Well, I don't like Nia. So Tour de Rock. Actually, we have a Logan mission today. That is actually taking precedence. Shocking. I need a mount. Yeah, will you what? Rainbow. It's like decisions now. It's like, which one do I want? Which one do I ride? I don't know. We're gonna go to the Logan mission first. Actually, no, we'll do the Tour de Rock. I'm probably not gonna go in there. Like I said, I don't really care too much about the Tour de Rock at this point. I might do something tomorrow. Maybe. Yeah, I haven't played this game in probably about almost 10 days. We had Christmas, we had the New Year. I really got into the game Satisfactory. I bought it for myself as a Christmas gift. That was the best money I've ever spent. If you have not tried Satisfactory, I would try it. I had a chat with Professor Lau. Turns out he collects trains too. I got him in on the newsletter. He didn't even know we had one. A great addition to the train enthusiast community of recent. Oh, Jensen.
Thank you.
Is anyone here I need to give you?
Thank you.
Nope. Empty? Nope. I did not want to talk to you. I don't think anything special happens at this one. I think we're done with the special intros. We'll give you this.
Wow, thank you so much.
Crystals and no. Katori, we're gonna get friends with eventually. I don't think we need any points with anyone here. Ryan, I think we're done with, but I'll give him something.
Hello?
Hello? Oh no, he doesn't need anything. Katori, I know you are falling behind, but you can never go wrong calling in an expert, huh? And these people all have addresses. I should start sending letters to the big shots like Lau. Maybe get a bit of a correspondence going. Okay. Give you gold.
Oh, thank you.
No, she don't like that. Wow, I'm surprised. Okay, we're just gonna go do the Logan mission. I was hoping that they would do something special for year 2. The Logan mission. I should just have to go to his house. Okay, we'll go get this. I was really confused. I'm like, excuse you. Excuse you. Way is who we need to find. That is who we need to find is Way. Seems like only yesterday I finished working on this outpost. Really, it was? I mean, it was like, what 2 weeks ago? The place is a mess. A thunderstorm in Sandrock. What an awful day for that. It's really coming down out there. Maybe I can clean up a bit while the storm passes. Some junk. It wouldn't be so hard to pick it up and recycle later. Sand. I have the best feather duster in the world. A half-drunk cup of yak milk. It smells a bit off. Clean up. Ew. Best to put it in the sink. This trap could be more deadly than anything Logan might encounter in the ruins. True, that would give you food poisoning. I could cook here, maybe. I better clean up a bit, though. Okay, I could cook here. Oh, clean it up. Bed inspection. There's a feather. Oh, wow. Another feather duster. What is this? Bag of ingredients and a torn out page from a cookbook. Tomato and egg soup. Should be pretty simple to make on the stove. There we go. Oh, yeah, another feather duster. Just what I needed. I have the best feather duster on this side of the Eufaula, so first thing is to boil water. That's a nice shot at the back of my head. I do like this Logan mission.
I saw the light on and...
Look at you, you're soaked. Did you finish the bounty? You're soaked. Oh, I always forgot to exit this.
Oh, I'm dripping water all over a clean outpost.
Oh, you need to drink something warm. Let's get you out of those wet clothes.
All right, all right. Put these next to the stove. That'll dry them right quick.
Oh, we're back to the old
We're
outfit.
there
No.
already.
Poor Logan. This is very cute. This is the Love Chronicles thing, in case you're wondering.
Huh? Well, how long was I out for?
Only a little while. Are you all right? Shh, go back to sleep. That one's fine.
I'm fine. I think that soup did the trick. Tracked that son of a gun into a cave a league or so from town. Real winding like. Had to leave a trail of breadcrumbs to find my way back, like one of them fairy tales. I wish I'd had the presence of mind to camp him out. As you know, a beast with his back against the wall can be, rather precarious. Unfortunately for our foul-tempered friend, I'm worse. Here's the bounty. Counted it up already. It's square.
Oh, let's spend it on better weapons for you. I could use this for materials. Why don't you spend it on yourself?
Reckon I owe you one for cleaning up this mess, if nothing else. Love. Well, would you look at that? Rain's let up. And just when I was starting to think we were in our own little world. Just the two of us. What about you? What are you thinking now?
I think we should stay in our little world a little longer. Wink. I'd like to give you a hug. You need to be more careful out there, all right? We should get that one. Of course. We need to switch him out of this color, though.
Uh-huh. Did I ever tell you I like the way you think? Love. Reckon for better or worse, it's high time to leave our little world and head back to the other one. You go on ahead. I'll do the dishes. Only fair. Oh, and don't worry. I'll hang my hat at home tonight.
He was at home, like I said, before I started filming. Well, when I was rearranging furniture, essentially. He was home and he just went to like the next room and then teleported out. Wow. Husband. Oh, you're feather dusting me. You need a gift. Take this. Nope, that.
Thanks.
Okay. Gotta get our points in. I didn't even get his line for today. We'll wait for him to mosey a bit. We gotta switch him back into his normal colors. I'm waiting for the world to load.
Remember, don't go hungry.
Oh, we gotta...
You always tend to forget everything when you've got
do.
stuff on your hands. Me, Justice, and Owen used to sled all the time. I guess, in a sense, you could say that was my first gang.
Okay, we gotta switch him on this color.
So long, partner.
So long, partner. Clothing. Change outfit. No hat. Apply. So much better. Okay,
Remember,
we're gonna go do one
don't
run of this.
go home.
Mainly, I want to see if he participates. That is literally it. We're just going in. We're going in. We might do the... I can't decide if I want to do the Nia mission or if I want to do... Fang's mission. Nope, he ain't here. Wah, wah. It is really hit or miss if he participates in something. I don't remember if I did this in my other save. I'm trying to think if I did. I know he participated in the memories, Day of Memories. I know he participated in the dance-off. I think I didn't even participate at all in this. I don't remember doing this twice. So actually, no. I think I may have, and I think he did. I'm really trying to think. This is why I should write things down, because in a way I don't have to think. Ah. But yeah, for Christmas I bought myself, like I said, this game Satisfactory. And yeah, I already have like almost 100 hours into it. It is a great game. Like, I fully get why it was Game of the Year. It deserves it. It is so good. If you like, it's not like a farming sim type thing at all. It's not that. It is like, if you've never seen Satisfactory, I don't know, for me it helps the modded Minecraft. It's just the same part of my brain as modded Minecraft does, where you have to think about things and you need to process how it will go and that type of stuff. So essentially you are put on this alien planet and you need to make a factory to help humanity on Earth. That's the whole thing. And so you keep setting up factories. I mean, the big joke of Satisfactory is that everything is temporary. And that is true. It is fully true. Everything you build is fully temporary. You build things with the knowledge that you will be destroying it. So you just basically keep rebuilding factories. Yeah. Everyone's still in there. So we're going to wait. We're going to go give gifts to people and we're going to avoid this dot. But it's like, it has a good technology tree to it, I would say. Like, I think that's one of the strong things, because you're always doing something. But you're like working for a company called Fix It, and you just need to look how cute he is. I cannot interact with Pebbles. There we go. It has a good skill tree, like I said, and technology tree, and you basically like you go through like the iron and copper, and then you go on to coal power, and then you get to oil power, and you can get to nuclear power. And then like they had a whole Christmas event. So I've actually just been playing through the Christmas of Fixamus, which is like, that is like a whole nother game pretty much, the whole Fixamus stuff. It's just a very cool game. Like, it is easy to just lose I must just gave that to him. It is so easy to lose yourself in that game for hours. And I mean hours. Like, one day I played it and without really knowing it, like 6 hours went by. It does warn you that you need to get up and move. You can shut that off, of course. But yeah, I got fully lost in the world.
Wow!
To the point where I had I just kept playing. It is a great game. It's like you explore and then you build, and it's just, I don't know, it's a very innovative, all the controls are very innovative, and just, it's basically how, if you're a Minecraft player, it's kind of what you always wish what you always wish modded Minecraft was like. Jane. I do need to give something to, ooh, that's really low. Hi, sweetheart. I do need to give something to Sandy, but she is being Where did she go? Oh, that's an error. Huh. Oh, I gotta show you the outfit. Got so distracted. Where did she go? It says she's here. Well, I'm gonna go in one more time and see if she's invisible maybe? I have no idea. Jane? I don't know what is going on. I may need to actually verify game files. Is she up here? No. That is really weird. I don't know where she is. Oh well. I don't know. We're gonna go to the Fang mission, I think. Or whatever the Fang thing is. I actually have no idea. We'll just hope she moves eventually, shall we? I have no idea.
You're supposed to be a doctor. Ain't consultation part of the job? Where's that bird from before? I hate talking to that magpie, but this is even worse.
The sign.
I like the sign. What are your symptoms? How long has it lasted? Is your temperature normal? How is your appetite? Can you move the injured area? Clinic rules. No nonsense, no small talk, no back talk, no refunds. Don't make me tap the sign. That's my favorite one.
Sign? What sign? This again? What are the symptoms? How long has it lasted? Ugh, it's not that simple. My daughter's still sick. The cough's gone, but now she's got a fever. Can she keep taking the medicine you gave us last time? Or should we get a new one? What about if the fever goes away?
Slower. Speak slower.
I can't, Doc. I'm on pins and needles, and not the acupuncture kind. This is my daughter we're talking about here.
What's going on?
Doc, is this your friend? Great. Finally, someone who can speak words.
Rude.
Maybe you can help. I came here to buy some meds for my daughter. I'd heard about this hermit doctor in Sandrock and his dubious, yet potent practices that might cure her chronic disease. She's already a lot better, in fact. But recently, her condition has changed drastically. I'm at wit's end. Fang's good, but you just can't get a word out of him. Just help me read this prescription. The writing is all scribbly. It's like the handwriting equivalent of mumble rap.
Per day, once for cough, twice for fever, 3 times for dizziness if present. Amount 1 for each symptoms, coughing, dizziness, fever. Let me help if you can translate. That looks actually pretty good to me, but I'm granted it is typing.
Great, you're friends. Friends understand each other's handwriting, right? Right. So, quick, tell me what it says.
3.
3? 3 what? 3 times a day? 3 at a time? 3's a crowd? You want me to leave? Can you just speak clearly for once, Doc?
Rude.
Symptoms. Again. Builder, look.
All right. She was coughing, now she's not. When I brought her here, I think the weather did a number on her. Now she has a fever, and she says she's dizzy too. I don't want to be just popping pills. What do I do, Doc?
The answer is 2 tablets 3 times a day.
Are you sure? Her life depends on this.
Yes.
That's great. Thank you, Doctor. And your friend too. They've been super helpful. Way better than that bird, at least. Now I gotta run. Thanks again.
He's having pathing issues.
Thank you.
X was in the way.
I'm sorry I was gone so long, honey.
Not home. What's wrong? Can't get your tongue.
Don't use that voice. His voice.
Sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Never use that voice.
I won't always be here, sweetie. Can you speak up a bit, Fang?
Mother's voice.
I won't always be here.
Say something already.
I can't.
Oh, why don't you speak? You can't work without speaking. It's okay. We understand it's hard for you. And that's really any of them. It's okay. We understand. That's actually not true because he does need to speak. This one actually is the truth, but it's a little harsh. We'll do that one.
I don't like talking. X speaks. Today was hard. X not here.
Go. Ran.
I won't always be here, sweetie.
Patience angry. This won't do. Need to think.
Maybe I should give them some space. I'll come again soon. It used to be you wouldn't be able to come back in here. It was X all along. It was him. The bird was crazy.
Why?
Yeah, I don't remember. Can I do something to help? Whose voice bothered you? Can I do something to help?
Don't bother yourself.
Do I need to give you a gift? I don't remember. Not really, but I have it, so
Thank you.
there you go. I'm waiting for the tour to rock to to be done to start the Nia mission. What time? She is still there. They are still there. I am actually gonna hop off Rambo. We're gonna save, and I'm gonna exit the game. I will return. All right, Tour de Rock is over. Jane is still there. Well, we will go see if she's moved at all, or if she's at least visible. If not, I will probably in between days exit the game and verify game files. There she is. Well, that's an improvement. I don't know what happened.
Thanks.
I don't know okay, we can do this. The 1.4 did something with loading and unloading a chunk essentially. That's a Minecraft terminology that has nothing to do with this game. That's almost what it's like. It's like I've unloaded the chunk and they are not updating.
Be seeing ya.
That almost is what it feels like. And that's the best I can describe it as Minecraft chunk loading. It's almost like when you unload their house or wherever they're at, their AI does not update again. How much more time is on this thing? Oh, 18 seconds. Okay, we're just gonna wait. We'll turn this into Owen. I think it was Owen. And then we'll go do the Nia mission. That's just a Yakmel station. I think we can probably build it. I am a little... Ooh, I need the rough cloth, so we'll do it in the morning. I am a little disappointed that we're getting the Mount Roxanne stuff. I was really kind of hoping that we wouldn't get that by... I guess I always forget where it triggers. Obviously, it triggers by turning in or doing the planting. I kind of wish I would have remembered that and not done it. Owen's over there. I don't know, because we're not reaching a point of no return at all. It's just we're gonna just slow the story down some more.
Thank you.
There, I'm like, okay, we're gonna go do this Nia thing. It's a little late. It's fine. This mission for a while was acting up for people. It did act up for me. I did have to log.
Hey, Sandy. You're fabulous. You know that? You spend all day walking around the hot desert to help others. You're as Sandrocker as they come. Who's a good camel? Who's... Ah!
So you've met Sandy. You were talking to a camel? So you've met...
Yeah! She's so great. I'd never expect that strapping a loudspeaker to a camel could make such an endearing mascot. It's just that I've never had the chance to see a camel up close. I know I came last time, but it was all in such a rush. They're so unique. We don't have anything like them in Highwind. Say, since you're here, can you take me camel riding today, please?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes! You're the best! I can't wait! You know, this kind of reminds me of when we were young.
That is because I'm married. I can no longer use these, which is fine. And when we'd ride the gliders together when you fell off that horse, I don't really remember. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, we'd sneak out after lunch and just soar. It's a different feeling, but it just kind of feels nostalgic. Anyway, let's go. I want to go sand painting and sand running. It's like the Sandrock specialty, right? Come on.
When we come back to town.
We can go anywhere there's fun.
This is very similar to riding with Elsie, which you cannot control anything.
Tell me about the Duvos invasion.
When we come back, oh my.
Wow, no way.
When we come back, we will give Sandy a
The
gift.
minister was Tiger the whole time?
Yeah.
I talked to Matilda before.
I wish you could control this because
This
this hurts my soul with how
I
not
want to
straight
be
we're
nude?
going. It's
You,
just we're all
Logan,
over
and
the
a mole,
place,
huh?
and it's just like stop. Who is stuck here?
A
Oh, there's the band.
spaceship?
Oh, Mabel is. I wonder why Mabel is stuck here. And Elsie. Interesting.
Oh my, she got sent into space?
She did. Yeah, those two are stuck.
Oh, I'm just so glad you're okay.
Well, we'll try to fix them on the way home.
So this is the sand painting place? Hey, you remember that time when we painted my pa's barn door? We were so proud of our work of art until my pa happened upon the scene. I don't remember what my pa said at the time, but I can still remember his beet red face as you grabbed me and ran away.
It was all your idea.
In retrospect, the painting itself was pretty awesome. We just made a right old mess of it at the time. My pa's a neat freak, so I know why he got so upset. He ended up cleaning everything up, but he kept the door with the painting. He never mentioned it, but I'd sometime catch him looking at it with a grin. I think he liked the memory. Anyway, now's our chance to make art without getting ourselves into any trouble. Why don't you choose what we paint?
This is the same bug I had before. Okay, I shall return. See if we can do it.
Come draw this with me.
Okay, there we go. Exiting the game and verifying game files helps. Really?
Yours is way better than mine. But together, we made a lovely painting. Huh, Sandrock's such a funny place. You really wouldn't think sand could be this much fun. Next on the agenda, sand running. I've heard it's a wild ride. To be honest, I'm a bit scared. Just a bit. You know, because we'll be going so fast, down a hill, on a rickety wooden board.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Thanks. Well, let's go then.
In exiting the game, it did fix Mabel and Elsie being stuck. So yay.
Running this fast, it's as if we left all our worries behind.
Yeah, I definitely prefer Nia,
Whoa, it's
the letter
huge
version of her.
and so steep. If we fall off, it's not going to hurt, right?
It's easy, don't worry.
Okay, I get it. Deep breaths, Nia. Relax.
Okay. Okay. We're just gonna sandboarding. This is very difficult to control. The one time I did this in my last save, the channel save I did, yeah, we got stuck and I had to exit. The steering is definitely different for this one. You get used to it though. They improved it a little bit. not a lot. I think it doesn't help with this extreme zoom out. But yeah, when I exit the game, I fully verified game files because we've been running into a lot of problems. So yeah. I thought it was finally just time to do it. We still need to give Sandy a gift.
Wow, you were amazing back there. I blinked for a second, whoosh, we were off into the air.
Oh, we don't have to continue hanging out with her. I never do. But yeah, I definitely prefer Nia in the letters. I am not a big fan of her in person.
Thanks for coming with me today. This has just been so much fun. It felt like back in the day, just kind of doing our own thing, not a care in the world. I feel like getting older has just brought on all sorts of pressures and responsibilities. Sometimes I feel there's just never enough time to wind down for a little bit. Still, it's nice that we managed to fit in a day where we can just unwind, right? And then back to the grindstone tomorrow. See you later, okay?
Okay. We're gonna go try to find Sandy and then give her a gift. Where is she? Sandy is probably... Okay, she's in town. We're gonna give Sandy a gift, and then I think we're just gonna go pick a rune and clear it for the night. Yeah, this episode has taken me so long to film, and why? Yeah, I run into pretty much every single issue. Like whatever they did with the update, it ain't the greatest. Oh, I still gotta show the outfit off. That's the outfit. There's another version of it. We might get the blue shirt. They're available to purchase in City Hall. Sandy.
By the stairs. By the stairs. Don't forget to check out the most general store around. By the stairs.
I have no idea what we gave her last, so I'm gonna assume it's this. Ooh, can we do it? Yes! We have BFFs the camel. Oh my god. Sandy is finally off the list. The only person more difficult than Sandy at this point is Pebbles. Pebbles is just impossible. Okay. We can't do this thing because it's still processing. Calendar. Do I have any Eufaula? We're gonna go to the Eufaula Salvage. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. We have Way's birthday coming up. Rambo, you can return. Enough, it's cute. It's very cute. Like I said, I don't like the red. I'm not a red fan. I never wear red. So we like I said, we'll look at the other colors. It is very late. I feel like we've done nothing today. We really haven't. The Tour de Rock sucked up a lot of time. Ooh, we're at level 5. Wow. End of each season brings new scenery, weather. I miss it. The music is now broken. Ooh, this floor still, eh? Yeah, the music is broken now. It's probably a good thing that I'm going to be doing the holiday all in this episode, because I think it's the holiday that's interfering with a bunch of this stuff. Holidays in this game just, they mess up with a lot, as we are noticing. This is the end of the floor, by the way, right here. there's void under here. So we may make a whoopsie. And if I do, it's fine. It wouldn't be the first time, because I think I did the same thing in Gecko Station, where I made a whoopsie and we fell through. It is really weird hearing the outside night music while I'm in here. Oop, there, can we get it? Can we get it? It is actually really messing with my brain. Hearing nighttime night music. I mean, nighttime outside music, desert music in this mine right now. It did this last holiday too. So, like I said, it's a known thing. I'm just gonna fall. I've kind of like mined myself into a corner. Ooh, this floor again, eh? What's in here today? Nothing special. We may just get the nodes and then just leave. Just because it's such a late day already. Yeah, the tour to rock, like skipping the time, didn't help much at all. With the feeling like I got nothing accomplished. It did not help. Oh yeah, we're just gonna exit. It's fine. 'Tis fine. We will tomorrow do the thing with Professor Lau and Nia and me on the top of Mount Roxand. We will do that. I do kind of in general wish that they wouldn't allow things like this to trigger on a holiday. I mean, it doesn't really affect much, but I mean, it can affect it a little bit. Let's see if our husband is actually home. He should be. There's no reason why he shouldn't be. Well, we can build that in the morning. There we go. We will put the Yakima card in. Wow, the music is really broken. I may have... Well, we'll see if it resets. I may have to exit again. No, it fixed itself. Hello.
Howdy. Me, Justice, and Owen used to sled all the time. I guess, in a sense, you could say that was my first gang.
It's still playing. It's fine. At this point, I don't care. Have this.
Thanks.
Full devotion already. Wow. Andy is down here, sir. How would you like a target?
Awesome. This is so...
Okie day. Is it fixed? I'm not hearing the music. It's fixed. Interesting. Sleeping fixed it. Of all things. All right. And check this. Get commissions and stuff. Ooh, I kind of have to. You are monopolizing the board, ma'am. But I don't really want to do anything else, so it's fine. It's fine. We will start the way thing. I don't think we will actually be able to finish it today. Industrial. Pipes. Okay. That actually is convenient. I will make 3 more. Since Their Logan gift. Actually, I don't even need the Logan gifts. It's fine. Actually, I'm gonna fix it because we don't need it. And you know what? It's fine. Full of extras. Right? I do not need Logan points. Yeah, he's full devotion. I mean, we can fill the heart still, but yeah, we can fill the heart still. That's the mission. She's over there. We need to refine this first. What was it? Manganese. Thanks for doing the doubles. All right. We need to find people such as Pebbles. Hopefully we will not run into the same problems we did yesterday. Okay, Way is still at home. Pebbles is at home. I do not need to give anything to Sandy. We will go to City Hall. Oh, here. That was convenient. Take this.
Wow!
Best friend. Woof. We're doing actually pretty good. I overall, I'm quite pleased with how we're doing with people. We just, yeah, the music is really broken. Oh, this is not it. I don't know why I started doing that. Okay, so here's the outfits. They're here. So you have kind of a red stripy one, a pink one, the one we currently have, a yellow one, and the blue one. We're gonna try the blue one. The blue sneakers, I don't like. We'll still buy them. This is where I wish we already had the Evershine thing that they keep promising, where you could preview. So we'll wear this for a little while. We're Christmassy-ish. We're winter-ish. This is more winter to me. We're winter-ish. We're gonna see. We're gonna go turn it. I'm gonna start the sentence again. We're gonna go give a gift to Captain. And then we're gonna go give a gift to. Ooh, we got a social point. Nice. I don't know. Critters, I don't care. This is probably gonna be the last thing we take. Well, second to last thing we take. We're gonna go with this. 50% more tokens. We actually, in this save, may be able to finish this. I don't know. We need 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more points. I don't know. We're gonna see if Jane cooperates today. Obviously, she's not going to cooperate because I don't know where she went to. Jane. We'll go to Coco. No, we're going to go to Pebbles and see if Jane shows up. Oops, Sandy. Nope, not Sandy. Rosie is over here for some reason. Do I need to rehire her? I don't think so. Okay, this is actually now really getting old. I'm very frustrated. Okay. All right, I'll have to exit the game again. I do need to hire her. Yeah, I'm very frustrated. This is a really bad return back to filming, I have to say. Like a really bad returning back to filming. We're just running into so many problems. I'm gonna use the save of Heidi, turning in her commissions. I'm done making quick saves right now, so I'm to a point. If it wasn't Pebbles, and how far behind are we? I'm tempted just to say screw it. I don't want to exit the game again. Where is Pebbles? He's up here. He's above Nia. I'm just going to say forget it. I don't care. I'm not exiting the game again. I have probably like, I don't even know how long this is because I had to stop recording so many times. I don't even think I have an hour yet of footage. Because but I've been filming for over 2.5 hours now. Just having to start the game, quit the game, start the game, quit the game. We're gonna go in here, give her stuff if I can, and then be done. I'm just kind of whatever. Oh, this update's a bad update. This is a very bad update. Heidi. Well, there's Jane. That kind of is convenient.
Thanks! I love
Heidi. 1. And a 2. And a 3. She just monopolizes the board so much. Do I have anything to give you? I don't think so. You do like this.
Oh, thank you.
I gave you that yesterday. Let's try this.
Wow.
It's really just Fenty, and we'll do 1 run just because why not? I'm here. Oh, Jane participates. Yeah, Jane participates. Like a lot. I think she participates in almost every holiday. Cheater. Cheater. Yeah, so every single holiday I have participated in. Yesterday, I think she was just stuck. Like, I think yesterday she was purely just... I think unless I exited the game, she was never going to leave that room. Yeah, it is definitely like a bug in which essentially when you leave a room, like they're in like an unloaded chunk and their AI just stops working. Using Minecraft terminology again. Because that is what it feels like, and it's gotten worse. I know in the patch notes they said that was one of the bugs they were fixing. They made it worse. Like, they thought they were supposed to have fixed the Nia bug. That still obviously isn't fixed. Yeah. So let's go see if Pebbles is fixed. No. Yeah, I'm getting very frustrated. Time to start recording Satisfactory now. I actually am very tempted to record Satisfactory next. Part of me wants to do Minecraft, like I said before, do a Minecraft playthrough, a slightly modded Minecraft playthrough. But part of me is also very tempted to do a Satisfactory playthrough. I'm not the most efficient person when it comes to Satisfactory. I mean, there are people who... Oh yeah, we were supposed to do that, weren't we? What's the easiest way of getting there from here? Probably going to the bend, I think. I think I can get here technically from here. I totally forgot. We'll go, yeah, I think the bend is technically the easiest. We'll go do this. I don't know what happens if I miss this. I kind of want to miss it, but I'm afraid to miss it. We're gonna hold this mission until well, that's actually not for a while, never mind. We're gonna hold missions as long as we can for a while. I want to get like the kids underway. Once Logan says he wants to have a baby, I'll probably be more willing to move the story forward. But yeah, I want the kids started. At least just the first one is fine. The second one is like whatever, whenever. I don't care. The first one, I want to get going. This is where I wish we could ask him to.
It's beautiful in its own way, isn't it?
I always knew there was something special about it. Just couldn't quite put my finger on it.
So, what's the plan?
We simply extract a small sample from the core of the tree, safely count the rings without harming it.
This I don't remember being in there the last playthrough on the channel.
Oh, right. Good to know. I mean, it's not every day you need to find the age of a tree, but I always thought you had to cut them down and count the rings to know for sure.
Nope. You can also get a pretty good estimate just from the circumference, if you compare it to the trunk of the same species. A fallen one nearby usually does the trick. But, given that this one might have survived from the Age of Darkness, it probably didn't have a chance to grow the way it should have. Some of its rings will be super small, which is why we need to take this sample and...
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It is indeed exactly as I hypothesized.
Hey, you made it! This tree is the other main thing we wanted to check out while we were in Sandrock.
What's special about this tree is it's famous. I know it's important to some people. I think it's creepy. It is important
To locals,
to people.
I believe it's known as the Mountain Widow. Way back when people first started settling in Sandrock, there were 2 of them up here. But now, this jagged-looking tree stands lonesome atop Mount Rock Sand, looking down mournfully, waiting for one who shall never return as the eternal weight slowly saps its life away.
Ooh, it's the Mountain Widow. Better watch out. It's haunted by the ghost of...
Kinda disrespectful just a little bit. Saying.
Portal?
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone there.
Yeah, maybe.
Eufaula, a species now found all throughout the Eufaula. Every tree resembling this one you see. In layman's terms, this is their mother.
Ah? So she really is a widow? I didn't know trees could be mothers.
Indeed. This species produces trees with male or female flowers. When pollinated, the female trees produce seeds. Its male counterpart likely was that other tree you spoke of, based on the location. Which, if I'm right, makes this tree the last of its species from the old world.
What? So, you mean the Mountain Widow survived the Age of Darkness?
I believe so. By some miracle, the 2 poplars survived the calamity, as well as 300 years of darkness. This symbol confirms this one's age. And subsisting atop this mountain, reaching up at the dullest of sunlight, they were just only able to cling on to life long enough.
I was watching this mountain in the background and how it looked weird. There's a little gap right there. Immersion broken.
When Peach parted the skies, they were revitalized. And shortly after, this mother tree dispersed her seeds into these windy heights to become the basis for the forest around Martel's oasis. Hence, Sandrock.
Wow, I've never heard anything like that before.
That's because I've just discovered it.
Congratulations, Dr. Lua! I smell publishing and awards!
Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I still need to get back to the lab and compare their genetic material, but to me, seeing this, my theory is all but confirmed.
Nice! What a privilege to witness such a discovery in real time. Thanks for inviting us, Nia.
My only regret is, this tree was doing well until just 50 years ago. The Relic Rush has, in the end, widely claimed this particular relic too, it seems.
Wow. It's been just here on the horizon and nobody knew. I'll bet the people of the Relic Rush never knew either.
Unlikely they had any clue as to its significance.
Yep. Might very well have been the last known old world tree in the whole of the Eufaula. And now, Yeah.
It has lived for a long time, and now is holding on by a thread. To think, everything this tree has seen, the rise and fall of civilization, the hope of Peach, the fall of Sandrock.
Which will soon be continued by the rise of Sandrock.
One can hope.
Do you think if we can make Sandrock green again, she could make a comeback?
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Even under the most optimal of circumstances, this tree will be consumed by fungus and pests long before our plans even begin to come to fruition.
Sorry if this is a dumb question, but can't we just water it? Fertilizer?
The soil up here is 100 years away from being able to support a tree of this size. It's impossible.
I see. I guess this is hello and goodbye then, Miss Mountain Widow.
The Mountain Widow wasn't waiting for anyone. It was just carrying on without her husband, watching its children thrive until seeing the forest disappear was too much for her to bear.
Doesn't seem right calling it the Mountain Widow knowing that.
It doesn't. How about Mama Tree? Mother to all the poplar trees in Eufaula.
I like that better.
I'll abstain from this and continue referring to it as what it is. The progenitor of the populous Euphratica.
Think we need something catchier.
Regardless of your decision, I believe I have what I need. Shall we return to town?
Well, wait a sec, Professor. I remember from your nutrition class that as long as the roots are drinking, there's a chance. And you said yourself that Zeke's algae discoveries were changing soil faster than ever before.
Yes. Perhaps impossible was a bit of an overstatement. I suppose if we were to divert all our efforts toward this tree, there may yet be a time to discover what this old world tree eats, if anything different at all. From there, a stable nutrient supply, meticulous care, consistent monitoring of its condition, it is theoretically possible.
Nice! So what's the first step?
However, our time here is limited, Nia. We came to assist Sandrock in their efforts to reforest the desert. And then we must return to Highwind to continue our research there.
Don't you want to save this tree, Professor? It's a piece of history.
I do. And we will try, if there is time. But saving our future is more important than preserving our past.
You're right.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
It's over now, Mama Tree. You did it! We're gonna take it from here. Your family is gonna make it, I promise. You rest easy.
Okay. This is a story that we kind of come back to. Let's go see if perchance Pebbles has been freed. I doubt it. I don't... We've loaded and unloaded a bunch of stuff, so let's just see if perchance Pebbles is free. I kind of already know the answer, but... And then I think we're just gonna, clear out our inventory and just probably go into see if we can finish this commission first. Pebbles, please be here, please. Nope. Not even stuck over here. Like it's actually worse than it was before. Before Pebbles was at least out here, unless I just, oh no. Whew. Didn't want to get stuck with a marker again. Oh, that drove me so crazy that the entire Blast playthrough from the mole dungeon on, I was stuck with a marker in every single building I went to. There's no reason why that drove me as crazy as it did, but it did. Like, it drove me up the wall. Wow, we are definitely getting a completely random assortment of things and stuff. What was that? Pomados. Pomado. Oh, buy hit buttons. And then we have you. And then we have a you. Wow, 1. We are down to 1. Interesting. This. Nope. Yep. Thank you. We will water with, oh my god, we've actually gotten more water. Ow. Still does feel really good knowing that we got all that water on our own. I'm going to go and buy another round of, oh, we can build this really quick. I'm going to do it on here in hopes that I can proc it. Why was Owen coming from over there? Like, that's why I was really... I don't know what they did to Patty. It's really bad. Oh my god. He must have respawned. He had to have. What motor are we running? We, no, 15. I was gonna say, we may have to... I thought for a second there we were going to have to go to the mole cave. We do need to go to the mole cave, though. I was really hoping one of these would proc. There we go. We have 1. Is it worth refining? I'm going to get them all to perfect. Okay, decisions were made. What do I need for spinels? I called them fennels. They're not fennels.
Remember, don't go hungry.
He
You always tend
scared
to
me
forget everything when you've got
so
stuff on
much.
rations.
Hi, you scared me, sir. I was not expecting him. Really? I made that many. We're gonna start the things for this. We're not gonna finish it. This is the wrong machine. Oh, I actually needed nothing. Okay. We're gonna go turn this in, and then we're gonna go pick someplace and go mining for the night. So this started at 19,000. Let's see what we get, shall we? Music's broken again. 23,600. 27,300. So we got, what, 8,000 more than it asked for? Yeah, that is when that's worth it. Like, that was a good investment. I'm hoping, well, these are just people coming back. I think what's happening here is because both of Pebble's parents went over here, his AI has no idea what to do. That is what I'm thinking the problem is. It's just because they both went, because he normally always follows, he picks a parent and he follows them. I think because they both went. Why did it tell me I needed 9? Whatever, we now have perfect ores. That's the wrong one. I could have just misread it. At the rate I'm going today, and the issues I've had, it wouldn't shock me. We technically don't need those anymore. Okay, I have rods already? What in the world? Hold on. I don't need that. I don't need that. This is, I am almost tempted to just scrap this episode and just come back another day because I'm running into issues. So many issues. So sad. Food ingredients, there. I technically don't need to carry this anymore. Yeah. Yeah, we don't. We actually don't. It actually feels really nice. Our inventory needs is dwindling at this point. Eufaula. Next, clothing. Really, that's full. We need to set up a couple displays. We're gonna put it in accessories. Fine. Next. I think that's enough. Gift. This is from a oh no, this is for Nia. That's what this is for. Fang, I don't really need to carry his stuff around. I will verify. Fang. Yeah, we don't need to carry his stuff around. Food prepared. That's fine. It can go there. See, we're doing really well. I'm gonna cancel this. I did not need this. Oh, I did actually. How much? Oh, I just want to see how many I need. The judging cards are 4. Okay, so I still need these. I just don't know how many I actually need. For the water bracket. Yeah, 4. Okay, we're fine. But I messed up. We're fine. We're just gonna go over here. And then I'm gonna exit the game. And then die suffering for the day. This has been probably one of the worst filming experiences I've had in a while. Like this I am really, I think I'm more sad that I was so excited to play this game today and return to Sandrock, and it just kind of ended up being wah because we just ran into so many problems. I think that's what I'm more sad about. Because I was very excited. Though I literally will be exiting this game. I really need to remember to get that on my inventory. I need to check and make. I know someone told me I misfiled the scorpions. I'm gonna do it right now because my thought is on it. I do need to go through our chest and see if anything has been misfiled, because I have noticed in editing sometimes I have misfiled things. And then I forget about it, and that's as deep as it goes. I technically don't need to carry that around either. Oh, there they are. Sadly, I have no one to give them to anymore. Fine. It is what it is. It's not that deep. Oh yeah, our kings. I forgot about that. Looking for scrap. Oh, it all filed already. I'm like, holy data disk. Did you see that? We are on our 3rd staff. Wow. I'm a hoarder, sweetheart. You married a hoarder. This house probably has to be crazy for him. Like, you really have to think, like, this must be absolute, like, it's crazy. But it would probably be a nice change, though, if you think about it, from what he's been doing. You would actually think this would probably be a fun change for him. The insanity that is this house. With the, 5 animals running around? Is it 5 or is it 6? I don't know what I'm hitting. Pets. 6. Or 6 animals running around. Which is why it's even crazier when you marry Fang. You have 7, because now you get X. It's just funny. Again, we got a really late start. It's fine. It is what it is. These look like bowling shoes. That's what these shoes remind me of. Not like the nice bowling shoes, like the ones that you get when you actually rent them. That's what that reminds me of. I always hated renting bowling shoes. It's like I always had to not think about how many people wore them. Like, ugh, I know they put that spray in it, but you know, just the idea. It is just the idea. Is it because I'm a germaphobe? Maybe. Maybe. Probably. Probably has a lot to do with it. I haven't gone bowling in a while. I'm not a really big bowling person. I find bowling to be boring. I would say it's probably been about 10 years. Actually, more than that. I would say it's probably been 15 years since I was bowling. I kind of remember for a while bowling was having a slight comeback. But I think that I don't know if it's ever come back from the pandemic. I don't really ever pay attention to that type of stuff. I would assume at this point it probably has. I mean, I know I probably never would go bowling after this. Even in this, with COVID still being high, I still would never go. I still don't go to restaurants. I refuse to go to restaurants. Yeah, I think restaurants are officially permanently ruined for me. I don't think I will ever go to a restaurant again. Actually, I also am just not a person who enjoys going out to eat. I don't like it. I don't know if it's a control thing. I don't know. I just remember, it's like I don't miss, because anytime I would go to eat, I always wouldn't feel well. And I think it's just, I don't know if it's just because I had no control over what they were using and the quality of what they were using, or the flavors they were using, or, you know, that type of stuff. I had no control over it. You're just at the mercy of the chef. And I guess I never, they always also use more fat and more stuff like that than I cook with. So yeah, I don't miss going out to eat. I think at the most what I miss is, I would say the only thing I miss is going out to like a restaurant and ordering like a soup and a salad. Because I do miss the soup, because I don't like to make soup. Soup is my least favorite thing to make. You know, it's easy. I don't like making soup. But it's like you think of like the Olive Garden, like their, what is it, the chicken Florentine soup? Like that's delicious. That's the little things that I miss are that type of stuff. Like something as simple as the Olive Garden. Not so much the breadsticks, so their breadsticks are delicious. But mainly the soup. The soup is in salads. I don't know, there's just something about restaurants and their salads. Even though I have gotten food poisoning from a salad before. Now I want food. That's the problem when you talk about food and you're like, oh, I want food now. Yeah, because for me, like this year, for the holidays, I didn't put a tree up. I didn't make cookies. I did absolutely nothing that was even holiday related. Like I did not even realize it was really New Year's Eve until like around, after I had coffee and all that. I'm like, oh yeah, it is, isn't it? And then I didn't even stay up the entire New Year. I was asleep, I think, by 9 o'clock. That was my New Year's. Yep. Such a party animal, this one. Watch out, world. Yeah, I think I was asleep by 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, 9:30. I've never been a New Year's Eve fan. I normally do a movie marathon, and I didn't even feel like doing a movie marathon. I didn't feel like even doing that. Like, that was just like, no. No, didn't feel like it. I normally always pick like Star Wars or Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. I think one year I did a Hunger Games, because nothing says like Happy Holidays like the Hunger Games. So one time did like a Hunger Games marathon. I don't know, normally I just pick One year I did a Game of Thrones. Of course, not the final season of Game of Thrones, but you know, the early stuff when it was still good. I think I watched it through. Actually, I watched it through part of season 2. 5 spindles, not bad. I think this is a better use of our aluminum than it just sitting in a chest. Because just like we're not making anything with aluminum, so go into bed. Oh, we're gonna reach the part of the playthrough where Logan keeps interrupting my outros and intros. Wait till we have the race to go take care of babies. A sandstorm. Logan, there's a sandstorm.
I feel well rested. At least much better than spending the night.
Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Sandrock. Next episode, we're gonna hope this guy wants to have a kid. No. There's a baby symbol over
Catch
here.
you later.
He normally takes about a good week or so to have a baby. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Sandrock. Next episode, we're gonna probably do more of the same. We're gonna hold on to this, like I said, this north-south water diversion project. We're gonna hold on to it. I don't want to turn it in. I don't want to move the story. That is really creepy with the hand stick. Anyway, I don't want to move the story forward. So we're going to sit here for a little while. I don't know how long. For a little while. But yeah. There's a couple birthdays. I need to figure out what I got to give to Wei for his birthday. I got to find something that is going to give us like the big 60 points. Cause that's like almost a half a heart. So I'm going to look at that. His birthday isn't next episode. It will be the one after, I believe. Yeah, it'll be the one after. But I need to keep it in mind. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.